Okay, so we were contacted back in February. Was it February? No, it was even before that, I think.
It was before that.
Yeah, maybe January, mid to late January, whatever. About taking part in a podcast about retirement life.
Yeah,
being
yeah.
not ready for the farm,
Yeah.
active retirement. And they found our page and they wanted us to represent the Villages. So we did that on mid-February, right around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and it just aired.
And it aired the beginning of April, something.
No,
end of
it was
April.
I think it was end of April.
I don't know,
yeah.
but we have it now here. We have it.
So yeah, we're gonna show you a good chunk of it.
Our
and
clip
then
of it, yeah.
There's also, we're gonna put in the
link.
We're gonna put the link for the entire, like,
Yeah,
the
for
entire
their whole
episode,
podcast.
and so
yeah.
you can go check out the page, go check out Not Ready for the Farm. Oh my gosh, they're so much
A
fun.
lot of fun, yeah.
They're really fun people.
Yeah,
Go give them a like, give them a follow.
We got our free mug.
Yes,
we
and
got
we got our mug.
We got our mug.
Because, we're not ready for the farm.
yeah. So, yeah, of course, what had to come up was the rumors. That was what came up right away, the two big rumors.
So have fun with that.
So have fun.
Because we did do our research and we do provide some answers.
Yeah, it was good to verify some and say other ones were complete hogwash.
Yes,
So,
with actual information to back it up.
Yeah. So I don't know if she was ready for that answer.
I don't think so either.
But, yeah, she did say we were her favorite guest.
Yes.
So check
Enjoy.
it out. Not Ready for the Farm.
Welcome. I'm your host, Judy Miller, along with my sidekick, Jess Anderson, where today we visit 3 locations as samples of choices in deciding where you might want to live for retirement, for more care, comfort, or excitement, as we explore together this journey of aging. Our considerations must include the condition of our health, our mobility, our brain function, finances, lifestyle choices, and family circumstances. Perhaps we'd like to be in a community near colleges or big city amenities, maybe active living near other seniors or near our grandkids or family. Do we want to age in place in our current home if we can manage it on our own? Or is it time to consider living where we can be more supported through our changing health and cognitive status? And an overriding major factor affecting all of this, what can we afford? Starting off today is a look at the largest retirement property in America, the Villages in north central Florida, 57 square miles, and its multi-generational populace. We'll then visit a 100-year-old resident of the Cedars in Chapel Hill. The Cedars is a high-end, full-service, amenity-rich, classy experience, providing healthcare services from basic all the way to memory care. Then we'll meet residents of Overture, a rental 55-plus community, part of a national chain of more than 100 properties operated by Greystar, the largest real estate company in the world. Rental rates range from $1,700 to $3,700 a month, with no meals provided, although many social activities. First, let's meet married couple Carrie Mugley and Brian Hartman swinging through the Villages. Thank you for joining us for Not Ready for the Farm. You two don't even look like you're close to being ready for the farm.
It's a 55 plus community, but what a lot of people don't realize is that as long as 80% of the households have someone that is over 55, it passes.
Brian, tell me how you discovered the Villages and what first brought you there.
My parents moved here in 2008. First time I came down here, I'm like, I could definitely see myself living here. So I came down here in 2022.
Your parents still alive and living there?
My father is. He's about a half hour from me. Came down kind of to keep an eye on him. My mom passed away in 2013. So he's still down here living independently, and he's 92.
Is he in the Villages?
He's in the Villages, yeah.
Okay. What brought you there, Carrie?
It was a few years back, and it was after the moratorium was let up from COVID, and where I was living, the rent and the housing costs just skyrocketed insanely.
You were living by the coast, closer to the coast.
Yeah, I was living south of Tampa, closer to the coast, and I watched the cost of living triple, and it just wasn't feasible. I moved up here. I knew nothing about the Villages. In fact, my first experience with the Villages was really funny.
Yeah.
I was going to a doctor's appointment with my oldest son, and we're just driving along, and we passed Brownwood, the outside, and we'd seen it many times with all the big statues and stuff, and we were really curious. And he's like, do we have a few minutes to just go peek? And I'm like, man, I really want to know what's in there, right? So we turn in, and there's just a huge crowd, and there's all this music and everything. And I'm looking at the phone, and I looked at him. I was like, it's a Tuesday. What is going on? And we're like trying to search and find out. And it's all set up like the Wild West. And we get all excited, of course. So we park, and we're like out there, rubbernecking, checking everything out. Had no idea that it was a literally every single day occurrence. We had no idea that live music was here all the time.
Every day.
And we're both big audiophiles, so we just got really excited.
Okay, so Brian, here you are. You're living there at the Villages. Okay. How many STD shots have you had?
None.
The STD is a rumor. We actually did the research. It is nowhere near the STD capital of the world. As far as the swinger life, that's not a rumor.
Talk to me.
We have a lot of people try to pick us up, a lot.
The majority of the time that we go out, actually.
So one of the first jobs that I had working in the Villages, I did, it was a sales job, right? So I'm out there, I'm talking to people, I'm in their houses. And I walk past, and I notice that where the attic access is, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to come back to that. Well, when I come back to the attic, there is a loofah hanging from it now. There is
wasn't there before.
There's a colored loofah hanging that was not there 5 minutes ago.
So what are the colors of the loofahs? The different ones? The rumor.
I don't have it memorized.
The white is the novice.
Okay.
The blue teal color is the bi. The black is the everything goes. And there's a pink.
There's a yellow.
Yeah, there's a few others that are just basically like different levels. But the biggest ones are like the black is everything goes. The white is we're new to this, but we're curious. And the blue, I know way too much about this.
We're studying the chart.
Best guests I've had on this season, okay? Just saying. So now that we have dug down in the dirt of the Villages and the rumors, tell me what you love about living there.
It's just like you're in vacation mode every day. I mean, I still work kind of part-time-ish, self-employed, and you still work, but we don't take in as many of the club aspects and stuff because that's during the day.
So talk about the various amenities that you've found in the 3, 4, 5 years you've been living there.
There's a pool hall right next to us. I thought that was amazing. You can go play billiards all day.
Yeah.
There's
tennis courts.
Archery. There's tennis courts. There's 109 pools.
109, probably a lot more than that now.
110 different rec centers.
The cost of living there, it sounds like it runs the gamut from very affordable to high end. There's probably some high end homes there and things.
200,000 to multi-million.
Yeah,
really. It runs all through.
And then if you live on the outskirts, there's those options too. Because you have to keep in mind, while the rec centers and stuff aren't available to people who aren't a member of the Villages, aren't living in it, all of the squares are open.
They're all public,
and that's how I fell into it. That's how I learned about it. I was literally driving into these places, going, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing."
So the nightly entertainment is not just for villagers. Anybody can come by and
anyone can come enjoy it. And so there's a lot of options. I mean, I think a lot of people kind of check out the outskirts initially before making an actual investment in the Villages, because you can kind of slip in. You can slip in for an inexpensive, just come in, hang out for a month.
They have lifestyle visits where you can come down and they give you a house, a golf cart, 2 bikes.
It's a management company. Are they also a real estate company that sells the real estate?
So the Villages sells the new homes are only sold through the Villages. You can't have an outside realtor come through.
Okay, but you can resell through.
Yes. You can resell.
I understand it's 57 square miles, which is pretty good size.
It's larger than the island of Manhattan now. Yeah, actually.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, well, we're going to send you our mug. are not ready for the farm. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
Okay. And Jenna wants me to hold it up higher. There she goes. She says, perfect. Jenna is shooting this whole thing. Okay. She's over there with her earphones on, laughing. She can't control herself. Thank you both. Carrie, Brian, you're tremendous. We will see you down the road. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Take care. Thank you.